So welcome to part 2 of KC100 kind of slight restoration, but more of a calf racer build ready for summer. I am going to rush it because I prefer quality over quantity. So before I start, keep talking, let's crack on with it. So on the front legs, we have a stanchion. I'm having trouble to get stanchions out, and there's not much on the internet I managed to find actually how to do this. But I've come to a solution how to do it, and it's worked for my first one, so I'll show you how to do a second one. So the idea is to get the stanchion out of the leg. Some have bolts going into bottom, these are kind of like sealed. They are kind of slightly confusing if you look at it too quick. But yeah, it's quite a basic way to get off. And the whole point of me doing this is I'm replacing the oil, I'm replacing the seals, and there's a little O-ring what sits inside, and so I can clean my leg, inside the leg completely and inside the stanchion completely to do a proper job. So yeah, we're going to strip that down, and then it's going to end up something like that with a stanchion out. As you see, it sits in the leg. So yeah, let's crack on. So first of all, you need a vice, and for just extra safety and protection on the aluminium leg, I'm using some thin bits of aluminium plate, which I'm going to just put in a vice just to help it not damage the leg. Next step, we're going to get some bike tubing. Well, inner tubing, sorry. Normally use the old ones, or the old inner tube which you took out for the bike you're restoring. This is just actually from a mountain bike and it was brand new, and I didn't have no line around. So we're pretty much going to wrap the leg up in the tubing, nice and tight. And then whack it in the vice. Going too mad doesn't damage it. My last leg was quite tight, just because I was inside before. So as you're doing a vice, well, it's like obviously I don't take no responsibility to any damages, etc., etc. But yeah, you can literally, if you do it loose, it's going to slip. So you can literally feel how tight the vice is going by turning the leg, because when you grip this, it's going to try and turn the leg, so you want the leg not to turn. So tighten a bit more before it starts to go tight. That feels solid. I'm going to be using these to take them out and undo it. This is just because you can obviously got wide grip, and then if it starts slipping, you can make obviously the gap smaller, and then you can fit your whole hand round to get obviously get it tight. So now the legs firmly in the vice without damaging it. Obviously if you squash it, then the stanchions will not be able to go up and down, and then you need to end up getting a new leg. So yeah, the idea of this is we're going to heat the cup up. As it's chrome, say if it's new chrome, heat it up, but don't let it discolour. So before it discolours, you want to stop the heat. Obviously if you keep heating it up, you're going to discolour it down to chrome. Obviously on this, the chrome is knackered, as you can see. So it's another good clean. It's going to get a good clean, and then because there's scratches all over the shop on it, I'm going to probably sand down the edges, make it nice and smooth, and then dechrome it in my own solution, and then zinc plate it, and hopefully it looks alright. If not, then I'm mostly just send it off to get chromed. Yes, buy a chrome kit. So yeah, we're going to obviously heat the cup up, wrap back around the cup, and then undo it with these. It's going to be a bit tight, this might just fucking come off quite easy. So yeah, let's start heating this up. So gently warm around it, not just in one place, and obviously down by the bottom because that's where it's threaded. So that's most probably just about right. Obviously be careful because it's going to be really hot. Stanchion at the bottom where we heated up is going to be hot, and obviously heat rises, so eventually this is going to start getting hot. Same with the bottom of the leg. Ain't really that hard to do. Once you do a couple, it's easy, really. Hopefully this guy's going to help you, anyway. So that's the first bit. That's where the seal sits in. It's actually really hot. You can see where it's actually caught on the grips, but I'm going to just fire that down and dechrome anyway, so don't really make much difference. Nice and hot. So I'm going to leave that there to cool down. Oh yeah. Be careful of the leg. The reason that's tight, not just because I've squashed it, it's because it's been sat with tape around it, and that's obviously just suction and fluid. Now all the old oil's going to come out, so we're getting a rag. There's a little sleeve. There's going to be quite a lot of bits it's going to be missing this bike, so I'm going to just be making it all by hand and stuff, and eventually when my TIG comes, might make an exhaust, or I don't know, there's plenty of ideas I've got floating around in my head. God knows how much rust is in here, so yeah, it's going to have a good clean. That's hot. That is fucking hot. Woo! Holy fuck. Like I said, heat rises. Fucking hell. And all there's left is a stanchion. Well, the leg, sorry. Bit of a mess, but I'll go straight in a bin. So hopefully these will polish up quite nice and match with the other chrome wheels I got chromed. Obviously this isn't going to be chrome, but polishing, very good polishing and chrome kind of just looks kind of similar and does go well, quite well together. Let's stick the old oil, which is probably still in here. Obviously this is again a proper overhaul. Too bad inside, to be fair. Obviously look for damage, look for splits. Obviously you don't want to squeeze it too hard because you don't want to crush the insides, otherwise the stanction's not going to go in there. To double check, obviously you can look at it physically, and it obviously looks straight, no really damage on there. That's going to be too hot to lift up. And obviously you can slide your extension back in there and hopefully slide nice and upwards. If it was squashed, it would be a tight spot, it wouldn't go so far down, or when you put up, it won't go so far up. So yeah, simple as that. Hopefully make sure you don't burn yourself, burn your hands. Obviously be careful, don't be too stupid, obviously everybody's got their own common sense. Hope this is out. This is going to help me in the future if I need to remember how to do it. Shouldn't do, but you never know. And then I'll just quickly show you what bits come apart. So we'll put the camera down here and you see for yourself. So here we have obviously the stanchion, leg holder, O-ring sits on there which you'd have to replace. I can't find one specifically for this. I've got a box of O-rings, I'm going to see what fits and see how well that works. And then you've got the bush, the seal holder, the oil seal, which as you can see gets knackered on the process of heating up. I did actually have to knock that back out. Obviously be careful because that'll only sit in one way, and then the threads will screw onto the leg. So it's quite straightforward really. Polish this up, obviously look for some, if corrosion's got inside. So obviously if corrosion's got inside at the bottom part of the leg, and you got a seal on, and it comes down. If it gets past, obviously, from say here, which is where it bottoms out, nutwards, say like here, and you've got pitted corrosion, while that goes up and down for oil seal, past the oil seal, oil will start leaking out. So obviously give it a good visual inspection, and it's quite good really. There's some pit in there, but suspension doesn't go down that far, so you should get away with it, and obviously give it a little polish and clean. It should work quite well. So I hope it helps. As I said, it's there for you to pick the parts you need to take out of it, and obviously might change your technique, your way of doing it, but that's my technique and it works. So next step will be trying to polish these legs up. I'm going to go and get some solutions to dechrome this and see how that works. I'm going to try and I want to do it obviously as safest way I can without less fumes. So yeah, I'll pick some stuff up tonight hopefully if I've got to fight my way through shops. Get these dechromed, got new seals, give these a polish, and then put them back together, and then finish my tank off, paint that, and start building the bike back together. Actually can't wait to do it. So yeah, hope it helped. Yeah, make another part. This is mostly quite a long video, so I'm just going to make this a video and then make another part after. Yeah, if you like, subscribe, comment, do as you please. I just enjoy making videos. I'm not really bothered about subscribers or making money. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, and it's something good to give back to other people. I love watching other people's YouTube videos, so I make my own. So yeah, peace, and see you in a bit.